Hi everyone and welcome. I thought today I would do one final video to go over some important things, give you a final daily dose, and to say farewell. So we'll start with business. Please make sure you return any books that you borrowed from me, whether it be Light in August, Hamlet, Sunset Limited, or definitely the books out of my personal library at school. Those are very important to pass on to future students. You can send me, if you've got a senior graduation picture, love to have it. I'm going to put it up on my wall in my classroom. If you've got a college pennant, please send it my way. And I also want to let you know in next fall, right before Christmas break, come back and see me and visit for the college panel that hopefully you benefited from. Let's pay it forward to others. Love to see you anytime. You can email me, andrewchilton123@gmail.com. You can send a letter to the school with my name underneath Stockdale High School. Or the best is just to come see me. I would love to see you. It is truly one of the greatest honors, and the thing that is most rewarding about my career is to hear from former students. So I have students that are doctors, that are parents, that are married, and that are all over life. And it is just so nice to continue to stay in touch with those students. I don't call you former students, I now call you my older students. And if you want to stay in touch with me, I will continue to teach you for the rest of my life. So on this final Friday together, I thought it'd be fitting to do a final daily dose. I know that on senior checkout day, we'd expected to be signing yearbooks, getting your letters back to yourselves, which I will find a way to get to you somehow, I promise. And just a day to reminisce and soak it all in with your friends and each other. But life didn't happen that way, and here we are. It's a reality that no graduating class has faced in well over a century. But here we are. Our year was cut short, and it saddens me because I had so much more I wanted to teach you and a lot of lessons to impart to you. But even in the short time that we had some great memories together. So I want to review some of those things that we've done. Well, first of all, we started by cramming for the summer reading the night before school started, and then we were relieved that the essay wasn't until Friday. You probably had some disbelief that very first day that somebody with my accent was somehow going to be your teacher of Shakespeare. We explored our identity with the Instagram project. We read Fences, Siddhartha, and Slaughterhouse-Five. We examined our relationships through multiple daily doses. We read A Dollhouse. We acted King Lear. Thank you guys for putting up with me as I experimented there. Oh man, that went badly. And then we read The Kite Runner. We learned from the college panels, and we dreamed about what schools we were going to get into. We furiously filled out college essays and tried to hit that word limit. We waited and waited and waited. We filled out scholarships, got rejected, got accepted, anxiously, stayed up late thinking about what was the right path for you. We read, or should I say watched, Streetcar. We read William Faulkner's Light in August, a book that I couldn't be prouder of you all for reading. You read it so deeply and thoughtfully. It really renewed my faith in students' ability to read literature, and your maturity as thinkers and readers. I was blown away. I remember those last final days together as we watched Midnight in Paris. We had uncertain goodbyes, thinking that we would come back in just a few weeks, and there's no way this was the end. We then tried our best to adjust to the new situation with resilience. We through quarantine, we've read Hamlet and Sunset Limited, hoping that Chilton wouldn't know. We then got word from the state that everybody passed. We sighed. We let a big sigh of relief go. We crammed for our AP exams. We took them. We aced them. We passed them. And as we embark on our future, you've decided by now, I hope, the path that you're going to take, the college that you're going to go to, the location you're going to be living in. So all of these memories is what I will hold on to throughout this year. It's in such a short time we had such cherished memories, summed up, I think, by a book that I read twice during this year. So I'm gonna I think this quote really speaks to what I hope you'll remember, from one of my favorite books, The Brothers Karamazov by Fyodor Dostoevsky. In the very end, no spoilers, but in the very end, they say, and I'll read this to you: "And whatever may happen to us in this life, even if we don't meet again for 20 years, we'll still remember how we all grew to love. Never forget, my friends, how good it was to be here. Remember that nothing is nobler, stronger, more vital, or more useful in future life than some happy memory." So I will I will choose to remember those happy memories together. Not COVID or quarantine or tedious Google Classroom assignments, but seeing you in my classroom, your smiles, your hugs, your ideas, and your words. I'm proud of you. I miss you. I love you, and I hope to see you soon.